Let's talk about Terry McLaurin. Who's been holding in. I think he's there. I think he's holding in. But he's not getting the type of money that he feels that he deserves from Washington, and he claimed that he wanted out. Let's start off with this aspect. How serious do you think this is as far as maybe him potentially being shipped out?
I think very serious.
You think this one's serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Because pay him. Listen, he's been putting up the yards with the bad quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And now he's finally got a good quarterback. Just pay him, and then everything will be good.
Everything will be good. Okay. Donnie, what are your thoughts, bud?
I think the seriousness, super serious, because I think a guy like Terry McLaurin, who has been a stand-up, like, teammate guy, just producing no matter what, even through the worst circumstances. Like, Washington was trash for most of his career. Yeah. Every year but last year,
that's a nice way
pretty
of
much,
it.
have been, trash.
Real nice way.
And he's still been out there balling.
Yes.
But pay him? Can't do it. Whoa. And I lost the stat I had here. I wish I kept it. But this guy wants to get paid so much money at 30 years old. Can't do it. You're too old, buddy. You missed your window.
Okay.
Damn. Okay. I did not see that coming. This one's certainly a tricky one. I usually don't buy trade requests when it comes to contract negotiation things. You hear it all the time, and it's just like a bargaining chip kind of, hey, this is what I'm gonna say and get all this attention, and then you'll have to pay me because the fans are not gonna like that. I feel like you have to give McLaurin at least one more extension. You can't do what and this is my opinion, you can't do what you did last year, this miracle season filled with a bunch. I mean, they had all the salary cap going into 2024. They picked up a lot of guys who other teams just did not want, and they made it all the way to the NFC Championship game, a game that they had no business being in. They upset the Buccaneers, big upset against the Lions, they got curb stomped by their division rival Philadelphia Eagles, but
everyone did.
Everyone did. Yes,
that is true.
Person,
literally everyone.
every single team that came across the Eagles pretty much got curb stomped. I think it would be detrimental to Jaden Daniels' sophomore season if you pull Terry McLaurin from him right now, unless if you do trade him, you trade him for another wide receiver, maybe somebody a little bit on the younger side. You can't, if you take that threat away from from someone like Jaden Daniels, you're setting your team up for a big disappointment this year.
You could say that, or you could be like Bills fans and be like, we watched Jaden Daniels. He's nasty. He can do it. Like when Diggs wanted gone, we were like, all right, watch this.
True.
Yeah.
That's true. I will push back on that respectfully. Because at that point, we knew what Josh Allen was. Jaden had a great year. There's no doubt about it. But we know that there's usually a second. There's not usually, but there's more often than not a second-year slump. Who knows? Right? Who knows what could happen? I would definitely say, even a comparable quarterback like C.J. Stroud, I would definitely say his first year was a lot better than his second year.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. If you don't have McLaurin, you got Debo, who's I have him on my dynasty league, and he's in and out of one day he's healthy, and the next day he's questionable.
He's looking like a fullback out there. Unfortunately, I hate it too because I like Debo.
Yeah.
I
do too.
He was good.
Well,
that is true. So losing Terry is going to make the
Number
likelihood
Debo
of that slump much higher.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I don't know, that would be just a punch in the gut. If as a player for that team,
true,
you never want to take a step back. You never want to take a step back. If you can't replace the talent of Terry McLaurin immediately, especially at this point in the season, in the off season, you got to pay him.
Not just the talent, the leadership of that guy.
That too.
Yeah. Too. He's like the guy for Washington.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as the face of the franchise goes, Terry McLaurin, no doubt about it. If he were to go, like if they did end up like, hey, let's get rid of him, is there any place that you guys think would be more likely than not to pull that trigger?
Someone that could use taking a swing on him.
Realistic answer or fun answer?
Do both.
Because go Bills, you know what I'm saying?
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't
Imagine
ready
him
for
out
that.
there.
I thought we were done with that.
Come on. All right, realistic answer, Denver Broncos.
Dang, you took mine.
Ooh, I like that.
That was my pick as well.
Patriots.
Yeah,
I
come
love
on.
the Patriots
Come
one.
on.
I love the Patriots
Diggs
one.
and McLaurin.
That
Diggs and
would be
McLaurin,
nasty.
and I love Drake May. I want to see the potential.
I
of that.
don't want to see that.
No, I know you don't. I know.
I think
you
him being a Charger could be great.
That would be good.
Who is? They got. Oh crap! Who's the Chargers one? Ladidi McConkey or whatever.
Lad
they call him?
McConkey.
Lad. I've heard him called Ladidi. Heard him called Lad.
He's a young lad.
I don't know.
He is a young lad.
He is a young lad. So
Another team.
Him, Green Bay. I know Green Bay doesn't trade much, but I don't love Green Bay's like wide receivers, and I feel like
They
that's
just have a bunch of average receivers.
yeah. They're pretty average.
Now you just add an old one in there.
Vegas could use another receiver.
They could use one bad.
They
Yeah,
got a lot of young guys
They got
besides
Jacoby
Jacoby Myers. Yeah.
and Bowers.
Jacoby Myers isn't one.
San Francisco could be good.
San Fran lost some weapons.
They switch out him and Brandon Ayuk finally.
Yeah, make the trade. Make the trade.
And then they just have the Washington 49ers at receiver.
Yes.
Him and Debo.
I'm here for that. I'm so here for that.
I think I finally found the thing I was looking over. Terry McLaurin turns 30 this year.
Yeah.
Age of last 1,000-yard season. Age of last 1,000-yard season for recent high-end wide receivers. That was a tongue twister.
Yeah.
DeAndre Hopkins, last time he had 1,000 yards, 31.
Okay.
Julio Jones, 30.
Right.
So you're going to give this guy $30 million a year. I'm just saying, Julio Jones is
You're
a guy.
making a great argument.
Antonio
for-
Brown?
against it.
30. Maybe a different circumstance for him.
How old is Mike Evans?
Don't worry about him yet. We're not getting there. AJ Green, 29. Amari Cooper, 29. Cooper Kupp, 28. Keenan Allen, 31. Yes, you have some outliers on there. Devontae Adams is 32 and Mike Evans is 32. Those are your only two guys you can bank on.
Okay.
Is he going to be part of that large group of all those guys? Or is he like Devontae Adams with his bestie, Aaron Rodgers, and Mike Evans?
Oh, shit. I think you got me.
Yeah.
Because those other two are bigger receivers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terry's an interesting case. I mean, I feel like this should have been handled a lot sooner, whether you're going to keep him or whether you're going to move on from him. Like all this stuff. Like stop waiting so
Especially
late.
with the
in season.
respect of like, he's 30 and he's been on your squad this whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just basic human decency. Let's figure this out. So we'll see what goes on with Terry McLaurin.